everyone, my name is Queen Naibara. This is my first ever YouTube video, and I chose to play The Sims because that's like one of the main videos that I'd watch as a kid. Like, I loved watching Sims playthroughs, sim builds, any sort of like that. Was just, and I would watch it all day, every day. That was my thing. So I just decided, since it was the first thing I really enjoyed doing, that, I might as well put that as my first video. And so today I decided to start a rags to riches playthrough, because that was, again, like one of the main things that I'd always played, and I figured it'd be somewhat easy. I have a set of rules for me and main goal things, and the first main goal for us is to build a house, and that house has to have a set number of things before I can do anything else, like get a career, start a family, and all in all, just like end the playthrough, end the challenge. So here we have Ember Forest. That's her name. That's who I named. This is her first outfit. We have, a few outfits. We've got this one. This is her second daily outfit. Her formal outfit. Her workout outfit. Sleepwear number 1. Sleepwear number 2. Her party wear. And she's got 2 swimsuits. This one and this one. I really enjoy making Sims, like creating them, so that's why I have a little more outfits. I think it's really fun. It took me, I don't know how long, but I think she turned out really awesome. So I'm really excited to play her. Her traits, where is she? Yeah, she's an art lover. She's ambitious, creative, and business savvy from the Fortune aspirations. And then her aspiration is fabulously wealthy, and one of the things I have set for my goal is to be able to complete both of the Fortune aspirations. Like, I have to get through both of them, and I don't really know why it says I already have earned 10,000 in reserve. Probably because you start off with a bunch of money. So I guess that one I'm just gonna have to do. But as you can probably see, I've already cheated her money away. It's at 0. I'm not gonna, obviously, no cheats, no nothing. She's gonna have to earn every single dime that she gets. A little bit of backstory on her. Her parents are very prestigious, wealthy. She came from a really wealthy background. Her dad's a doctor. Her mom is an entrepreneur who did really well in her business, and she lived very comfortably, but her parents wanted her to do something very prestigious just like them. They wanted her to either become a doctor or a lawyer or a scientist, like something in the STEM sort of thing, like very smart. I guess you could say smart. I mean, a lot of things are smart, but what people would consider a higher occupation than what she wanted. And she wants to become an artist, the best artist that there is. She took every art class in high school. She had her own art easels that she built herself, but had to leave behind because she just left everything. She didn't take anything with her because she got in a really big fight with her parents. They don't talk, they don't nothing. There's no relationship there no more because, they weren't willing to help her follow her dreams. So that's Ember Forest, and I'm really excited to start playing her. And I've never done this. I'm pretty new to Sims actually altogether. I've like built some things in a different world, and have some Sim families, but nothing like this before. So this will be first for me. And I did that. She has nothing. Like, I mean nothing. So we're gonna start off by her needs. Pretty good. Doesn't really need anything, which is great. But so we're gonna go start on our scavenging adventures. I'm gonna change her outfit back to her every day. She's always on her phone, I swear. She's, in my opinion, very independent. Like, very, very independent, and wants to do things on her own. Always has from a kid. I'm not even sure where to look to start. Like those rocks and things that you can find around. Aha! Here's one. And we've actually got like this little park area. I don't even know if you can use this. Yeah, you can. So that's pretty convenient, I'd say. A bathroom. I just picked the biggest lot I could find, and I guess I picked a good one because there's some things that we can use. I did like most of the main goals that you have, but I just skipped some of the other steps. I just didn't feel like that would be beneficial to me in my gameplay. I didn't really think I would enjoy having to do all those. I think it just wouldn't be as fun. But it looks like there's quite a few things that we can look around in our area, which is great. It means we don't have to go too far. But a lot of the plants are not fully grown, but we'll look for some frogs. I'm not trying to go for some super hard rags to riches playthrough. Like I said, my first ever playthrough my whole life. So, but I do want it to be fun and eventful, and hopefully we get some interesting things to happen for Miss Ember here. Let's think. What else can I tell you guys? Well, I really hope that there's some growth for Miss Ember here, because as I said, she grew up pretty wealthy and very comfortable, and now she's not going to be living that comfortable life that she's known, and she's going to have to find her way, probably get embarrassed, because she'll be sleeping on benches, probably digging through trash. I don't know, maybe. I guess we'll see. I hope not. It's a little dirty, but if we can't find anything, I guess that's what we'll have to do. I mean, we gotta survive, right? My fear is that she'll die. Like, I'll kill her off too early, so I guess we'll hope that doesn't happen. Let's see. Now it's all in her inventory. And a whole 45 simoleons, and just like that, we're up to 100 simoleons, which, I mean, I guess off to a great start. Let's go into build mode really quickly and see how much things cost, so we can start planning for what we need. I don't know what the first thing we should probably get is, but I'd say right now we have a place we could get food and go to the bathroom. We don't have a shower, but there's gyms, and I think the only thing that would be really important is a bed of some sort, and the cheapest one is 240 simoleons. So we're not even halfway there, but we'll make it. We'll make it there eventually. We'll have to do some more scrounging around and finding things, but we also have to worry about food. And food, I think, like from what I have played, which again is not a lot, has been only like six simoleons. So if we can get, oh well, I guess I was wrong. It's all over 13 simoleons. So we'll figure that out. We'll keep that into account. Take that into account, and we can't bring any of the food back to our property with us, so it all has to stay wherever we eat it. There are some benches around, so we can sleep on those, but we gotta prioritize some things, and I think a bed will be our first priority. Oh no, actually maybe an easel. I don't actually know how much those cost, but so we'll go into live mode or build mode again. Let's see where they be. Activities and skills. An easel is 350. So now we gotta decide, because that's over 100 or less than 100. Excuse me, less than like 95 simoleons. More than the cot or the bed, whichever one we decide to get. I think we'll get the bed. That's 240 simoleons. I mean, they're not much different, but so that's all in all 590, if I'm thinking that's right. So this is 350 and this is 240. So yeah, 590 simoleons all together, and we only have 100 so far. Plus, we gotta make some sort of food today, and I don't think we can just eat one meal. I don't know how well that goes. So, we got lots to do, lots of money making, but I think we might have to do the easel first, just so we have another way of income. It may not be a lot of income, but enough income to help us get to that cot faster, or that bed faster, you know? So, where is she at? Is she running towards? Well, she's walking. She's always on that dang phone. I guess she's a spoiled. Well, she's a little spoiled. So, makes sense that she's just always wanting to be on her phone. She is ambitious. That is one of her traits that we talked about earlier. So I'm hoping that helps in our favor. That she wants to get things done, get things going. Make sure that she prospers instead of fails, because that won't be good. Let's see what she got. It's a time capsule. And 50 simoleons. That's not too bad, I'd say. I know that there are so many different ways that you can play the Rags to Riches game, like playthrough. There's so many ways you can change the rules and make it so it's yours. And you can start with some things, like some people will start with stuff, and others will just, start with absolutely nothing, like I'm doing. But it's just to each their own preference, and that's what I love about The Sims, that there's like no two same playthroughs, because everything will always be different. You can't have the same 2 days as another person. I always thought that was really cool, and everyone has their own style and play, like what is the word I'm trying to look for? I guess their own play style. And I think that was one of my favorite parts about watching these Sims videos. So I think that we could uproot these lily flowers, but I think I'm just gonna let them grow and harvest them. But I think that I've taken all that I can from our little area around here. I'm trying to think. We're gonna go travel somewhere to find more stuff. Let's go to somewhere in Oasis Springs. Let's go to the Oasis Springs Park. play, of course. I seem to forget that I need to press play sometimes because I'm so used to it being paused. So, I am in Newcrest, just because I had the base lot. I know it's blank, there's nothing around, but I'm gonna be able to travel to Willow Creek and Oasis Springs to get stuff, so I'm not really too worried about it. I just wanted, the biggest law, and that was the biggest lot that wasn't occupied was that one. So that is what I decided to do. So let's go to the park, see what we can find. Hopefully there's more stuff because we made 150. If we could double that, that'd be pretty awesome, I'd say. And if we need to go to the bathroom, it's right over here. Let's go look around, see if we can find anything. We could also fish. I forgot about that. I've never fished before, so is fished? Is that the right, what is that even called? Like the right, not pronunciation, like I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm just trying to look for more fossils. There's one over here, way, way, way in the back. Oh, and I didn't mention this, but I only have base game. Like I said, haven't played Sims for very long, and I would love to get more packs. I have so many. I think I have 9 on my list. The most recent one that came out, the 4 rent one, looks so cool. That's such a cool gameplay feature. And there's get to work, the family ones, both of them. I don't even remember what they're called, off the top of my head at the moment, but I only have base game. So I don't even have any mods or anything yet. I want some. I've added a few mods here and there, but I just get nervous that they're gonna crash my game, so I take it step by step. But hopefully I can get some custom content for Miss Ember here, so I can freshen up her look, because I don't think she looks terrible. I think with just base game, she's pretty good, but I do think that some custom content would up her game, you know. But we're still there's actually quite a few here. I'm not seeing any alright, but there's so many over here, so we're just gonna let her do her thing for a little bit. I don't know. What is this? I guess we'll dig. What's she doing here? Oh, she found another thing. Oh, and it's 10 simoleons, so not a whole lot, but that's okay. I don't know why it takes a whole thing to actually. Am I doing them twice? I probably am. That's probably what I'm doing. So I'm gonna cancel those because I didn't realize I'd gone around the whole map and decided to do them twice. I do get kind of lost around here, but. Ooh, 75. That's the most for today. That's pretty awesome, I have to say. What if I call Geo Cancel about it? What does that do for it? Because, hey, we might be like this guy, sleeping on a bench. And we get another $50 thing. And another time capsule. Oh my gosh. 2 upgrading parts. Yes, I want to sell a stack. That was 20. We're at 230. We can almost get the bed. Let's see what the Geo Council has to say. I don't know if I want to necessarily send it to them, because that's a whole whopping 75 simoleons. That would put us close to the easel range. So, it's half. I don't even know how to pronounce Elysian, Alcinete, and I don't even know. I don't even. And then another buddy trophy thing, which is 25 for this one. That's not too bad. And I think we're just gonna sell it. 75. Oh, she's got a piece, so guess that's what we're gonna be doing. You know, I like the worlds. Like, that's what fascinates me the most, is the worlds themselves. I one day would probably want to renovate all of the worlds, like, entirely. It would take a long time, because I'm kind of like, I have built a little bit in the other world that I have right now, the other save file, but I know that it'd take me a while. But I don't hate like any of how they look. I like how the terrain is. It feels like a desert park. Like, I've been to a few and it feels just like that. It's like pretty cool. They're usually really fun. I think that, and I don't feel like it's missing anything. Like, you got the chess, you got the playground for the kids, you got the monkey bars. I think the pirate ship would fit better here than the spaceship one, though. I mean, I feel like that would fit the aesthetic better. But I mean, what am I to say? All right, well, you already went to the bathroom? Oh yeah. Are you having any fun? No. Oh, I didn't even know that there's like a bar area over here. That's pretty cool. You're gonna get bored. What if you die of boredom? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Go fishing. Well, I don't know why chatting. I mean, I guess that increases your social, but isn't social fun? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We are at 330 simoleons, 20 more for the easel. I think my angle today for this episode of my playthrough is that we get that easel, because that will start us off good for the next episode, so we can start getting to work and creating those paintings. And obviously she doesn't have chess, moments. Okay. She doesn't have any skills at all. So video gaming, because she's on her phone, and Charisma, because she started talking. But we will level her up as quickly as we can. But I don't know. I think I enjoy the leveling up process. I think it takes like forever sometimes, especially when there's like other things you want to do, like stuff for work, like a career wise, like trying to get the logic skill up can be rough. At least like that was the one I was always dreading to do for my other save file. But I like watching them. I think they're funny, like some of the reactions. And I have caught a new fish, a bass. Open notebook. Oh, cool. That's awesome. We got something worth 23 simoleons. Oh, excuse me. And just like that, we have enough for the easel, which is perfect. Just what I want to see. But let's see how much more we can make, because right now we're okay. And we actually have to get more than 350, because we need at least like 10 more, because we're getting kind of hungry. And today, it hasn't been too chaotic. None of her things... another 23. Perfect. We're set. None of her things have gone down super low to where her needs are like diminishing. So if like it gets too easy where nothing's like going too wrong. It's not becoming a little challenging. I might change up some things, change up some rules that I can only go to the bathroom on my property. I can't use public restrooms. Maybe that's something that would be really challenging to do, but would help me feel challenged. I mean, I'm gonna knock on wood and hope that it doesn't go so crazy that we end up failing the challenge, but I do think I would like some excitement going on here. And another 21. Jeez, I guess we should just fish all day. I mean, except when we're painting, which we'll be painting more, but this is pretty awesome. We've caught so much money in not much time. I don't know what is the fastest way to get money. I know fishing is in a lot of other games. That can be one of the, if you have the right bait and know the stuff, you can, in the games, in other games, you can make a lot of money off of fishing. And we're already almost level 2. The earlier levels always don't take that long. It takes a few minutes, but otherwise, when it gets to 5, maybe even 4 or 5, 6, 7, and all the way to 10, it's it's taking forever to level up. But I think 420, we needed 590 plus, so 600. I feel like we're getting off to a great start here with money. It's about to disappear real quick because things cost a whole ton, but I have to say it's not terrible. Plus, we won't have a roof overhead, so I don't know if the bed is a great idea. I mean, if it was really out in the rain, you're just on a piece of land and you had a bed, I think the first thing you'd want to get is a tent, because at least you're covered from the elements. I mean, I don't know if there's a tent in the base game. I guess we could look when we go back home, but I think we're going to be finished after we catch one more fish for today. We'll feed her first. Well, we're not finished for the episode, but we'll feed her, make sure she's all set for our next episode. We'll get her easel so that she can finally do what she's loving to do, and it'll be great. Oh my gosh, it's a cow plant. Oh, but that's 180 simoleons. Oh my gosh. We might be able to get the bed and the easel in this episode. That was awesome. I didn't know cow plants were 180 simoleons. What a great find. I think that was the most we got for today, was 180. Yeah, because before was 75. So that's freaking fantastic. I guess now I want to catch just one more, because then it will make sure we can get some food. Because if we get something that's 13 simoleons, we're below 590. So we can't get both. But that cow plant made it so we don't have to choose, and we just get both. That's a pretty colored fish. Hey, 11 simoleons, that's pretty great to me. I mean, that's all we really needed anyway. So let's go. There's a grill right here. Grill some, what's the cheapest? Hot dogs? Hot dogs. She's confident from fishing, and she's never cooked before. Obviously, she's learning how to grill. Actually, is it grill? Is there a separate skill? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's just cooking. But we'll get all the skills that we need up. Some of the main rules for the Rags to Riches game, not the main rules, the steps to reach the main goals is like you have to level up certain things, and I don't think it's like necessarily that hard, and maybe that's like something I'll add to challenge myself. But I don't think that's something that, or it's not something that I'm going to incorporate in this playthrough again, unless it's just not challenging enough. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I mean, it's only the first episode. Ember seems to be doing fantastic. She's confident. She's fed. Most of her needs have been met today. I mean, she was social, but I'm not sure. And then we're going to travel back on home. Yeah, 598. We'll have a whole 8 simoleons to spare, which is pretty freaking awesome. And someday, this huge property will become Miss Ember Forest Oasis, which I'm really excited about. So let's go into build. Let's first see if they have any tents. It looks like tentacle. Okay, no. Search for tent. Nope, they don't have one. I think that's in like probably an outdoor pack, which is fine. I don't have, of course. But first we're gonna get the easel. We're not really picky on the color. Let's just see. Let's see, what's a good... Oh yeah, that's facing the little like water area and everything. Perfect. Maybe we'll do some in the future. I think you have to be a higher level, but some drawings from observation. And then we got our bed. And just like that, folks, we've got a setup. Is it poor? Yes. Is it going to work for what we need? Also, yes. So I think that's a win. But we're going to send her to sleep. I'm going to call that a day on the life of Ember Forest. I think that'll be... I'm really excited for this playthrough. So, let me know if there's things that you want to see out of this playthrough. She is a striving artist, so that's going to be like the main thing that we pursue. But of course, there's other things, and then in the future, romantic interests, and once we have that house, family, entirely. I haven't decided if it has to be the full house, like it has to be, because the house requirements I have for this playthrough is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, living room, study, and then like a garden pool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make that the like, hey, you have to have this before you get a family, or if I'm just gonna say it's like a studio apartment kind of situation. But we'll have to see, because I don't know, maybe it'll be more challenging if I have to wait till I get that full house. But also, will she be an elderly when I do that? I have lifespan set to long, so I don't think that'll be the case. But until the next episode with our Miss Ember Forest, thanks you guys for watching.